the Oakland Raiders, especially with the way that they're playing right now. And I think more importantly, when you look at Oakland and you look at Josh Jacobs and the fact that San Diego pass rush has not been very, very consistent, it begs that question whether or not the Chargers can consistently stop that run. They haven't been very good at it this season, but they did come off a very, very solid win against the Packers. It shocked the Packers, shocked Aaron Rodgers, and I think shocked everybody else, because what ended up happening is they ended up playing down to their competition. And sadly, we see a lot of teams do it time in and time out. Every single season, there's at least one upset special that nobody picked. Nobody picked. I don't care if it's ESPN. It doesn't matter. Nobody picked it. This was a shocker for me. It's going to be a close one, but I'm going with the Raiders to win this one. I'm going to go. I'm going to say 27. I'm going to say 27-24 is the final tonight for Thursday Night Football.
I like your thinking, RudeDog. I do, and I think the Packers took the Chargers lightly. I think that they got a wake-up call that they probably wish they didn't. So I think they rebound this well against the Panthers over at snowy Lambeau. But get back to the game you're talking about. I think the Raiders want to put on a good show for the Oakland fans for the few games they got left. I really do. I don't know why this is becoming one of those types of stories where the Raiders are as good as gone. So why not leave on the most positive note that you probably can? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, now, the one thing you might want to look for tonight is I could see Card dumping some screen passes off to Jacobs as well and use him as a receiver as well as a good runner as well. So look for that. Tell me what happens on our next episode.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Follow us at Take No Punches. This is Rudy Reyes, joined by Scott Morganroth. We are MotorMan and RudeDog. First, you can probably figure out who that is. This podcast is going to be posted on South Florida Tribune website. Make sure you southfloridatribune.com. Go follow Scott, would you? He's a good guy. He does great things. And, of course, this is episode number 3. So we look forward to getting more. Throw us a follow. Tell us what your thoughts are about the podcast. It's certainly going to be posted. And we're going to have all kinds of goodness going on here. Scott, any final words for tonight's game?
Well, it'll be. Well, I won't watch it, but it'll be fun. But I do want to add a couple final words, and I really enjoy being on the air with you, Rudy. I've never seen a guy more social media savvy than you are. I know that in addition to the banner that we have on, which I think is fantastic with the energy and the experience that we've talked about, you are the most social media savvy individual I've ever been connected with, and I like a lot of the things that you do. So it's really a lot of fun doing these, and I'm looking forward to us being able to get more and more episodes under our belt, because there's a lot of good things that our listeners and followers have to look forward to.
Sure, absolutely. Thank you for that. I really strive to do my absolute best to get people aware, to make people aware, regardless of what it is, or better said, to help others, because when you help others, you help yourself. So whatever can be done to stay consistent and to show people what we're made of here and what we can do to get this show out. Again, this podcast will be posted on southfloridatribune.com. I'm Rudy Reyes, Scott Morgan. Scott, thanks a lot. We'll do this again next week. We'll go over Thursday Night Football, and then we're going to preview next weekend's matchup.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, I like this Thursday afternoon stuff. I think it's really good stuff. You know what? Forget Monday Night Football. We should focus on the Thursday night matchups. That John Gruden hates Thursday Night Football, but oh well, John. You may hate it, but Rudy and I found a home on Thursday afternoons. How about that?
I think, John, if you're listening, you're going to like it. Thanks for tuning in. This is Rudy Reyes, joined with Scott Morgan. Scott, man, we'll definitely do this again. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Share it, like it, love it, but never leave it. This is Rudy Reyes and Scott Morgan.
This is Scott Morganroth, the Motor City Madmouth, here on
southfloridatribune.com. MotorMan and RudeDog. Go check out the podcast. It'll be posted. It's MotorMan and RudeDog. I take no punches on Twitter. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And until then, don't take any punches. Be kind.
There you go. You're the man, Rudy.
Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Thank you.
All right. Good night.